Hi everybody, my name is Keith Scully and you're welcome to our latest video focused on how to heat your new build home. Today we have Aoife Brady.
Hi Keith.
Hi Aoife. Aoife's from our technical department at Grant, who is part of the team that will work with you in sizing and specifications of the heating system for your new home. When building a new home, Aoife, what are the options available?
Well Keith, for new homes built in the Republic of Ireland today, Part L of the building regulations requires a renewable heat source. Installing a Grant Arona 3 R32 air-to-water air source heat pump is the perfect way to achieve this compliance. If you live in Northern Ireland, this legislation is not applicable yet, so you can still install a Grant Vortex condensing oil boiler. This product is biofuel compatible and will help you future-proof the property.
Are heat pumps expensive to run?
Heat pumps are an integral part of the heating system, but the vital part of the project is the building fabric and air tightness within the home. If the home can retain heat well, the heat pump doesn't need to be on as much, and this results in low running costs. There will of course be seasonal differences. For example, during the summer, running costs will naturally be lower when compared to the winter. This will be the case with any heating system. There is also an option to run your Arona 3 or R32 heat pump, taking advantage of night rate electricity.
Do all heat pumps have the same running costs?
As with all heating appliances, the efficiency of heat pumps can vary, but the Grant Arona 3 or R32 air-to-water air source heat pump is one of the most efficient on the market. It has an SCOP of up to 5.4 to 1, which is an exceptionally high efficiency.
Are the Grant heat pumps A-rated, Aoife?
Actually, all of the Grant Arona 3 heat pumps are AAA rated, meaning they are amongst the most efficient on the market.
That's impressive. Is there a location where heat pumps are best fitted externally?
All Grant Arona air-to-water air source heat pumps are monoblock units and they work best when south facing, but would also work on other aspects too.
Can you explain in plain terms, how does a heat pump work?
I can try, Keith. A basic explanation is that air is drawn through a grill which contains a liquid refrigerant. The air, even if it's cold outside, can cause this refrigerant to boil into a warm gas, which generates a little heat. Next, this warm gas is compressed, which greatly increases the temperature to a hot gas, which can be used to heat the water that circulates through the heating system. It's the very same process as how a fridge, freezer or air conditioning unit operates.
That makes perfect sense, Aoife. Do the Arona heat pumps need much maintenance?
As with all similar heat sources, an annual service is required and recommended. This helps to maintain the warranty and efficiency of the appliance. The annual service can be done by the installer, and we provide training for installers to show how best to do this. Once trained, this is a straightforward process.
Does the average service take long to complete?
It depends, Keith, but generally an hour or so is required.
What is the warranty on a Grant Arona heat pump, and what's the expected lifespan?
There is a comprehensive 5-year parts and labour warranty on our heat pumps, backed by Grant's renowned after-sales service if it is ever required. The lifespan of a Grant Arona, once maintained correctly, would be 12 to 15 years and above.
Are heat pumps noisy?
Not really, Keith. Once there is air movement within an appliance, there will always be a sound. The Grant Arona 13 and 17 kilowatt units have, however, been awarded the internationally acclaimed Quiet Mark for their quiet operation.
How are these Grant heat pumps and heating systems controlled?
It's quite easy. Our R&D team at Grant has worked hard to ensure the heating controls for these technologies are very simple to use. They have been designed for the homeowner's ease of use and enable heating zones to be set to the desired temperature. The hot water temperature will be set during the commissioning of your system. Commissioning for all heat pump installations is done free of charge by one of our Grant engineers.
Can the heating system be controlled by my smartphone?
It certainly can. We can supply the Grant Neostat, and when combined with the NeoHub system, you can adjust temperatures via the Neo app on your smartphone. This is particularly useful for modern on-the-go lifestyles, as the Neo app supports multi-locations and multi-users, which enables the homeowner to share access to the Neo system and control the home heating from wherever they are.
That sounds great. How do we start the process to get a Grant heat pump system?
The first step on the journey is to send your house plans to heatpump@grantengineering.ie. On receipt of these plans, we will calculate, at no charge, the Arona heat pump model that is needed. In addition, we will also advise on the underfloor heating or aluminium radiators required. Some homeowners choose either underfloor or radiators, and others choose a combination of both. We also size and recommend the best suited hot water cylinder option for the property to support the heating system. Once all these calculations are complete, then we send a detailed quote back to the homeowner.
That's a very simple process, Aoife. When I get my quote, how do I order the products that are detailed on it?
Your quote is just an indicative figure for budgeting. An accurate price can be obtained from your local plumbing or builder's merchant, and this is where the products will be delivered or collected from. Many merchants throughout Ireland have been supplying Grant Heating products for decades, and you can find your local merchant using the Find a Merchant section on our website.
That's brilliant. What happens next?
Let's move on to look at some of the other innovative Grant Heating technologies that form the next part of the heating system for a new build, like underfloor heating and radiators.
Okay, Aoife, as part of Grant's home heating design service, does that include the underfloor heating layouts?
Yes, Keith. As part of Grant's free heating design service, our technical team will design the Grant Uflex underfloor heating system. This is done with the homeowner in mind, and the layout, pipe lengths, flow rates, etc. will be specified to ensure a simple and accurate install. We also work closely with installers to answer any questions they may have and ensure the process is hassle-free for them and for the homeowner.
A common question we receive is, what is the best floor screed to use?
Liquid screed is the most common to use for underfloor heating, as it has excellent thermal conductivity and is very responsive. The type and depth of screed will be specified by the homeowner's architect or engineer.
And how long does it take underfloor heating screed to dry?
In terms of drying, the general rule of thumb from the screed companies is a day per millimetre drying time before any heat is applied.
Can carpets be used with Grant Uflex underfloor heating?
I would say that typically this is matched with tiles or hardwood floors, again engineered for this purpose.
Can radiators be combined with underfloor heating, and if so, what's the preferred type?
Underfloor heating is the most efficient combination with a heat pump, followed next by aluminium radiators, like the Grant Affinia for example. With its low surface temperatures and modern design, the Grant Affinia radiators are a great addition to current heating systems.
Does the Grant Arona heat the hot water from the taps?
Yes, it certainly does, and there are a few options of hot water cylinders which support this. The most common are the Grant A-Wave integrated hot water cylinder and the Grant pre-plumb cylinder. Both of these have a 210 litre capacity with a large solid stainless steel coils to give quick and efficient hot water production.
That sounds impressive. Can you tell me what the advantages and differences are between these cylinders?
Both cylinders essentially have similar components. The pre-plumb cylinder has the zone valves and controls fitted, allowing for simple and efficient pipework and electrical connections in a hot press or plant room. The A-Wave has all the benefits of the pre-plumb cylinder, enclosed in a sleek white casing with a compact footprint of 595 by 630mm. These units are easy to install and service and are commonly fitted in utility rooms where space may be of a premium.
These look really smart and compact. What's the warranty on these cylinders?
There is a 10-year warranty on these cylinders, and full details of this is included in the instruction manuals and on our website, grant.eu.
You mentioned earlier that new builds in Northern Ireland can still install an oil boiler as their main heat source. Is this common, or are more people opting for a heat pump?
Yes, Keith. Legislation still allows for a Grant Vortex boiler to be installed in new builds in Northern Ireland, although the Grant Arona 3 air-to-water air source heat pumps are becoming very popular. The heat pumps are particularly popular with those wishing to install the Uflex underfloor heating system, as both of these low temperature systems work so well together. When working on the homeowner's plans, we can calculate their options and put forward recommendations for consideration.
Aoife, why would a homeowner choose a Grant heating solution?
For me, there are many reasons that homeowners should choose a Grant heating solution. Firstly, Grant has been heating Irish homes for over 4 decades with innovative heating solutions. Many generations will have had the experience of a Grant back boiler, then maybe a Grant Vortex condensing oil boiler, and now a Grant Arona heat pump. So Grant is a trusted name in the heating industry. Secondly, the after-sales backup from Grant is renowned within the trade and with homeowners alike. Our experienced staff are here to help at all stages of the home heating journey. Thirdly, Grant run a comprehensive training schedule for installers and those within the heating and construction trade. This includes on-site training at our new state-of-the-art training facility in Burr, County Offaly, and our newly launched online e-learning training academy. All of this is designed to help and support our loyal installers, as we have done for over 40 years. Grant is an integral part of the heating industry in Ireland and the UK, and we are proud of how our innovative heating technologies are helping to address environmental issues and future-proofing homes throughout the world.
Thanks, Aoife. As a brief recap, could you summarise the steps that you recommended again, please?
No problem, Keith. So for all new builds and renovations, begin the process by sending your plans to heatpump@grantengineering.ie. Let us know your preferences for heat emitters, underfloor, radiators or both. Choose a cylinder type that suits you and your home best. Be assured that by choosing a Grant Arona or any Grant product, that you are selecting a heating solution made from the best quality materials with the peace of mind of Grant's first-class customer service and backup.
So to conclude, I would like to thank Aoife for her advice today, and if you have any queries on any part of this discussion, please visit our website or contact us on the details on screen. Thank you for your time and attention, and I'd like to wish you the best of luck with your new build project.